Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly love and appreciate all you guys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome, come on in. If you ever wanted to book a private reading with me, just go to EliteRoseTarot.com or click the link in the description. And if you ever wanted to sign up for my free newsletter, just click the link in the description, okay? I'm gonna get some messages from your person, but I kind of wanted to start out with new love. If that's all right with you, see what's going on there. I do know some of us are in new relationships, so let's see where you at. And for those of you that are waiting to see what's happening or what's happening in your love life, let's see what's going on there as well. Again, I hope everybody's having a great week. Ooh, chemistry. Nice. I love that. You deserve love and calling in your soulmate. You got a soulmate connection coming your way. Okay. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. You deserve love because you are lovable. And calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So you've got new love coming. Express your love when this person comes around. Got two different scenarios here. So if you are in a relationship, it is possible that your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. But then there is unrequited love here. There's not enough chemistry or attraction to keep this relationship going. I don't know what that is. Pay attention to the red flags. Forgiving and learning. Somebody new may have, oh, you know what, this feels like somebody's too fucking clingy. Oh, okay. So if you're in a new situation, only take this if it resonates. It's like two different stories. Like if you're in a relationship right now, or if you're about to be, there's a lot of chemistry between you and this person, and it could have started out that way as well. But for some of you, it's feeling like this person may be a little too dependent on your energy, and they're starting to get a little clingy, and you're starting to notice that as a red flag. Like, you need space and attention. You know what I mean? Like, you don't like for somebody to be all over you all fucking day. Like, do you not have some shit you need to be taken care of? Like, you like to be able to have your space. I do feel as though that is kind of because you're coming off of hermit mode. And for those of you that are still in hermit mode, when you do get in a relationship, that will be a thing. Like, I need my fucking space. Like, I love you being here, but do you got something to fucking do? Like, come on. Every time I look up, you here, you calling, you doing too much. Religious factors are here. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so you're getting what you asked for. You know what I mean? Like, you asked for new love is coming. All right. If new love is already here, new love is starting to become a pain in the ass. I mean, good God, I don't know what you're doing. This new love ready to give you an engagement ring. Some of y'all may get a ring on Valentine's Day. If you're not ready, don't do anything that be honest. Be honest with whoever this is, Yeah, but you got a situation here where, like, total contrast from what you're used to. So in the past, you may have been used to people that withheld love from you. You didn't really know where you stood with them, mixed signals, are we together? Are we not together? Like, what are we doing? And you're putting in all this time and this effort with this person, not really knowing where you stand with them. Very different vibe from this new person. This new person is like really wanting a relationship. They look at you as true love, a romance of a lifetime. Like, this person could just be so excited that it's like you trying to scare off. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Slow down. Like, you're becoming a red flag. Like, you're doing too much, They're just very excited to be with you. You are the woman of their dreams or the man of their dreams. Y'all kill me, because I swear, it's like, I want a relationship. Now you got to free yourself at the bottom of the deck. I'm trying to get the fuck away from whoever this is. This motherfucker, I didn't ask for this. Like, you need something to do. It could be a past life relationship. You've known each other before. This person's feelings are so strong for you. They are overwhelming. They're a little overwhelming. Like, let go of any control issues. Allow the situation to unfold. I feel like you are trying to allow it to unfold, but shit, you know, you need to retreat. Now I need to disconnect from your ass. Like, what the hell is going on? All right, let's put some tarot on this shit, because this this is I'm not trying to laugh, but it is kind of funny. You know, Page of Cups is here. I'm telling you, this person looked at you like, if I ever get a chance with that one right there, I'm not gonna blow it. But now they blowing it. You know what I mean? Like, there's a certain level of balance that needs to be restored here. You want a person to love you, of course, but you don't want a person to love you more than they love themselves. You know, that's a part of your journey. That's part of your healing. You know, it's like, you gotta love you more. You know, like, you can't. I don't need that kind of energy, because then, like, you've made me a figure in your head rather than getting to know who I truly am. You know, yeah, the Lovers. Free will. Shit. Free will is here with the Ace of Wands. So it's kind of giving it to me like, there's absolutely a potential here in having a full-blown relationship with someone new. Okay, absolutely. I just think that you may need to have a conversation with this person, because they love you. They don't even care. They're like, you know what, if I'm doing too much, I'm sorry, I'll pull back. You know what I mean? I just really want this to work. Yeah. I feel like you were brought to me from they feel like you were a godsend. Like, their prayers have been answered. And it is kind of a fated encounter with this person. It is fate at play in your love life. Stay optimistic about the situation. And I think what it is the two extremes. You go from someone from your past that was so flighty, in and out, you know what I mean, and was misleading and all this other shit that they were doing, to someone that is like completely enthralled by you. Somebody that completely wants all of your time, wants to know what you're doing, what you're thinking, where'd you go, who'd you see, who'd you know. Like, they want to know every fucking thing. So it's too much of an extreme. Like, you need that middle ground where it's like, again, I like space, but I like attention. You know what I mean? Like, give me something in the middle. It does feel like a conversation needs to be had with this person, and kind of letting them know to slow down, because they're coming up as the Knight of Swords. Like, they're charging in, you know, trying to take over like the kingdom. I don't know. This person is moving a little too fast, especially if you have kids. They may have asked if they can meet the kids, and you just like, nah, but slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. You know, like, I've been doing this shit. I need you to, like, relax. You know what I mean? Yeah, the devil is here. It's becoming obsessive. It's becoming a little obsessive. What is the advice? Ooh. Why is this person so obsessive? Yeah, this person wants to marry you. This is, it feels like, if this is new, it is overwhelming. Again, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, wait a minute, we just met. Ain't no way. You know what I mean? Like, so you're having mixed feelings, if that's the case. If this hasn't happened yet, just be careful. If you start to see that obsessive vibe with this person, if you start to see that, you know, they want a lot of your attention, then you know there's something else going on there. That's what it is. This person is very codependent on your energy. They've never met someone like you. I'm not excusing it, but they've never met someone as free as you are. You know, you're free to think the way you want, do what you want. Like, you know, you have that mentality of like, I don't necessarily, you know, I want things I don't need. You know, I'm in a good space. I'm not in a mindset of scarcity. You know what I mean? So I'm a lot freer. You know what I mean? Why is this person so obsessive about locking you down? Because it feels like they're afraid of you walking away for someone else. Absolutely. They feel when you pull back. They know that you're in this Queen of Pentacles with the world. They know that you are doing your thing. It really just feels like they feel like your match will come along and you'll leave them for someone else that's more successful than them. That's what that's feeling like. So maybe they don't have as much as you do, you know, so they're afraid that somebody else will come in and swoop you up that has more. You may have a platform with the world being here. They're also afraid of people seeing you, seeing their blessing. You know, this person is a little obsessed. They're getting a little obsessed with you. 9 of Cups is here. You got too much self-love for that. They need to find their self-love. Again, are they trying to run you the fuck off? Like, that shit would scare the shit out of me. Like, the fuck? Nah. It was cute in the beginning. But now it's like, what the fuck? Look at that. 9 of your ass. Y'all kill me. 9 of Pentacles and the Hermit. You like, you know what? Maybe I wasn't ready for a relationship. Maybe I was moving a little too fast. My affirmations and my manifestations are coming in hot. I may need to take a break. I need to take a step back and focus on my money, because that's really where you are in life. Like, a lot of the things that you are cultivating is for your firm foundation. So it's like, I can't pour in but so much into this relationship because I have to stay focused, you know. I don't think that this person doesn't get that about you. I think that they do. It's just like they want all your fucking attention. It's starting to feel like a mental trap. Some of you may have walked away to get here. The 10 of Pentacles and this Ace. You're absolutely right when it comes to that, if that makes any sense. Because I can love you, but at the same time, if loving you means that I'm not focused anymore, I'm not giving to my business energetically, I'm not, you know, motivated, you know, I have to take a step back. You know what I mean? Because when I was in hermit mode, I was hustling, you know. Now that if I'm in love now, I can't neglect something that I'm building for myself, because I know it's going to be an Ace of Pentacles. It's an Ace of Pentacles for me. It's a 10 of Pentacles, you know. It's where I need to be. And maybe now you're starting to realize, like, I get a lot more done on my own. You know, I've got a little too much self-love for that. Yeah. It's coming up as I don't know whose situation this is. It is complicated. I will tell you, it's complicated. So you're right. It's complicated. You know, you do got love. You have love for this person, but your self-love is everything. You know, your self-love is everything. And you may be at that point when you got into a relationship, or you just started talking to somebody, or you started to see, like, you know what? My focus isn't there anymore so much. You know, maybe a year or two ago, I was so focused on falling in love, and now that I have love in front of me, it's like, I gotta make sure that the relationship I have with myself is always number one, you know? I can't give to this the way you giving to me, and I don't want you to give to me like this, you know? I want you to give some to yourself, you know? So you may be a little confused on which way to go. This person ain't going no fucking where. Confused or not. They trying to learn you. They trying to study you. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna figure out exactly what I need so that they don't walk away. You know, if that means I gotta, like, take a step back, I'll take a step back. That's why I said this may be as simple as a conversation you need to have with this person and letting them know, hey, you know what I mean? Like, I care about you a lot, but, you know, I gotta focus. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing, and, you know, I can't give so much of my focus and my time to you like that. Okay? Whew, that's a lot, baby. That's a lot. Careful what you wish for, right? Shit. Should have read the fine print on that shit. All right, let's get some hidden messages from somebody that has you on their mind. Who has the collective on their mind? They kind of becoming a little stalk over here. Who has the collective on your mind right now? Ooh, this person says, you speak to me through music. The timing just wasn't right for us. I remember every detail of that day. Finding out the truth crushed me. I bury myself and work to forget you. We need to let each other go, but I want to feel that way again. This person is confused. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I know I messed everything up. So this feels like the person that was flighty. You know what I mean? Everybody wants you, huh? Mm-hmm. I don't know what you done did. You done changed something, did something. You done had a glow up, you know, taking care of yourself, being in hermit mode. Everybody like, damn, I should have stayed with the winning team. This person is saying they thought they blamed you, but they knew it was their fault, and they know they messed everything up. They miss you, but then at the same time, they like, we need to let each other go. But then I want to be more than friends. But I want you to be here. But I don't want you to be here. But I want you to be here. This is why you left this person alone. They're always in confusion. I want to be more than friends. I will wait for a sign from you. This person thinks you're going to reach out to them first. This feels like somebody that, they say they wish things could be different. But this does feel like somebody that wanted you to give way more than they were. And when you realized that they were pulling back, you pulled all the way back. Going back to that self-love. 3 of Cups is here. This person may party a lot, go out a lot to try to forget you, socializing a lot. This feels like a scenario of, you know, if this person had just been honest with what they wanted from you, it wouldn't have ended the way that it did. The Hangman is here with the Fool and the Empress. Yeah, your perception shifted when it came to taking a risk with this person. Because as the Empress, in that Empress energy, you like, I don't chase, I attract. You know, you got the game fucked up. You want me to call you? Really? That's how that's gonna go? Because I know what I want. You don't seem to know what you want. So wouldn't you be the one that has to reach out to tell me what the hell's going on? This person feels like somebody that's always in their head and they talk themselves out of things. You know, they sabotage a lot of their own shit. You just past that type of, that way of thinking doesn't exist for you. You know what I mean? 9 of Wands here with the 10 of Cups, like 2 different energies. Like, I'm going to protect myself from you. I'm going to fight this, but I really want a 10 of Cups. I'm going to fight this, but I want a 10 of Cups, you know? It's strange. This person actually loves you. That's what's so crazy. But maybe this love scared them, so they ran from you. And in running from you, they thought you would chase them. And they were in for a rude awakening. If you running from me, I'm going to let your ass go. The hell I look like running after your ass? What the fuck? You know, what Lifetime movie special you think this is? I'm gonna be running after your ass in the rain and shit. Like, that's just not gonna happen. Hey, this is somebody that really just doesn't know what they want, and it wasn't fair to keep you on the hook like that, you know? But I think what this person taught you, especially when it comes to the new person, if you are in this situation, only take it if it resonates. Or when you are going to be in this situation with this new person, the old person that did all of that flighty shit, kind of just, your perception changed a little bit, where it's like, you know, as much as you used to give, you don't do that no more. You know what I mean? Like, you learn the lesson in that relationship, which is like, only pour in what somebody else is pouring in, and don't waste time anymore, you know? Yeah, you learn that your love is strong and it's bountiful. It's good luck, if anything else. You know what I mean? Like, your love is very, very, it's a very powerful energy, and everybody doesn't deserve it, you know? And the ones that felt as though it wasn't worth anything are the ones that you left behind, you know? That's why when new people come along and they get your energy, it's like they don't know what to do without it. It becomes a codependent situation, you know? But that's because they've never experienced that pure form of love like that. And you love somebody, you truly love them. But you're learning now, it's not so much unconditional love. It's a scenario of, I love you as much as you allow me to. You know, if you're going to fight me on it, I will not fight back. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't see what it is, if you don't see what we have as a blessing, I'm not here to convince you, you know? Queen of Wands here with the Page of Wands and the Chariot, yeah, because you know who you are. With that Queen of Wands, you said, you know what, let me go ahead and look for new desires. You know, move on from this situation and look for something else. Or attract someone else, you know, because you're always taking care of yourself. So people always want, you know, you attract, trust me. I just think that right now you're really paying attention to the red flags. Even when it comes to a soulmate, you're paying attention to the red flags. And it's really because you're doing the shadow work, you know. But this is a soulmate. This one down here, this crazy, can't get enough of you, is a soulmate. They are matching your energy. But again, it's kind of like you are in the driver's seat of what's going to happen next in this situation. You, okay? And when it comes to this other person, they do want a new opportunity with you. They do want to be able to tell you their truth, and possibly create potential around that. But there's a level of betrayal here with that Ten of Swords. There's a level of betrayal. Like, they didn't work on this the way you wanted them to. They didn't put into this the way you wanted them to. They could have also had a third-party situation, and you kind of had to walk away and go towards your own victories, work on yourself. But they are going to communicate with you. So you do have someone that, whoever this is or whoever that resonates with, this person, it will be reaching out. I don't know if you have them blocked. If you don't, expect a call. They do know that you have choices and that you're a healed person. You're healing, if that makes any sense. This person is taking a sweet ass time to reach out, but that's because they thought you would reach out. This person it's some weird game this person likes to play with you. You know what I mean? Of like, who bends first type shit. Like, grow up. You know what I mean? If you want something from somebody, say it. Otherwise, shit, ain't nobody gonna be chasing you in the rain to try to convince you to be with them. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Look at that, death flew out, as I said. It's just not gonna happen. They've been trying to contact you through, it's weird. This person does have a certain, they're spiritual themselves, but they're not as healed as you. They nowhere near. Okay, they can't hold a candle to you. But it's almost like they try to they think about you so much that they try to see if they can pull you back in energetically, you know. You've got them blocked in every way you can think. Like, they can't even come into your dreams anymore. Like, this person can try to throw energy your way, but it does nothing. With death being here, your belief has changed about them. You may not even have the same feelings for them that you did before. You know, that's shifted. You know, I don't think this person understood when they kind of left you hanging. You took that very personally and you walked away and was just like, never again, you know. So they can want to come back, they can communicate, they can say whatever they want. I just don't feel as though you're going to go back towards this because, you know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. We ain't going to do a third. You know what I mean? That's just how that goes. Yeah, you're not interested in it at all. You know you're the star. You're waiting for who next. That's what that feels like. Life's too short. Can't sit here on the coulda, woulda, shouldas. I'm out. You know, I'll wait. Some of you may disconnect from this new person and wait for somebody else. But this, I will say, this is a soulmate. I just think that they're not, again, somebody else that's not as healed as you are. So you're encountering a lot of romantic partners that you realize are walking red fucking flags. You know, like, damn, I didn't know everybody was walking around like this, you know? So many people are just not willing to do that shadow work, and that's just not who you are. You're the fucking magician. With the star, you create your destiny. You create it. You don't let things hold you back anymore. You know, that's just not who you are in this lifetime. Like, nah, I alchemize energy. You know, you could have sat and been in a depression because this person didn't pick you, but that's not who the fuck you are. You was like, okay, that's your loss. Moving on. Trust me. Like, if you felt like I was too much, or, you know, I wanted too much from you, move, because the one behind you just said light work. You know what I mean? Like, you on that type of shit. Like, if it ain't what you want, get the fuck out the way, because that one want it, you know? So you understand your worth. You understand your worth, you know? And that's how you're moving forward in 2025. This shit, this Three of Swords, this right here, it's almost like you've created a defense mechanism against this card. You're like, I pay attention to the red flags, Rose. I'm not, this card here, I'm not doing that no more, you know? I'm looking at what I have, I'm building on my firm foundation, and I'm constantly evolving. So the last thing I'm gonna focus on is this Three of Swords, this breadcrumbing, people, you know, going off of their past experiences from their childhood because they dad did this or they mama did that. Like, you like, fuck that. Go heal yourself and keep your unhealed ass away from me. I don't need any more Three of Swords, third party situations, heartache, heartbreak. I'm cool, all right? You know, if it ain't making sense, it ain't making dollars. I ain't really putting that much into it. I'm putting into what it is that I got going on in my life, which is good. But sidebar, whoever this was that wished things could be different, that wants to be more than friends, that will wait for a sign from you, whoever this is, they had you in a third party situation. Straight up. Third party situation. That's why they held back. That's why they were lying. They were trying to juggle you with someone else. Other people knew about it. And they were piecing you off with this Six of Pentacles. You know what I mean? It's something about the way that they were raised. Something about what they saw. I don't know, this person may have if this is a man, he may have a complicated relationship with women. And that feels like a man that doesn't feel like women are smart. This feels like a know-it-all. If this is a woman, same situation. She's a know-it-all. You know, she does things to benefit herself. Whoever this is, take the energy how it resonates. But that's how they move. They do things that benefits themselves, and they like to deal with low vibrational people. The reason is because it makes them feel better about themselves. It makes them feel better about their life, the things that they've accomplished. You know, you may have been the one that came around and been like, okay, you got that, but shit, great, good for you. You know, this is what I'm working on. It's something about, you may have been a little, not a little, you were smarter, you outsmarted this person, you know. When they thought that they had you in a situation where you would go chase them, they realized that you don't do tug of wars, you just drop the rope. And they were pulling nothing, you know what I mean? Because you know your value, you know your worth. Yeah, this person, like, they wanted you to, I've said this before in another reading, they wanted you to prove to them why they should choose you. And you prove to them why you should choose her. You should take her. See, she don't want much, you can take her. You clearly don't understand the assignment over here. So go on and take her, go on and take him. That's where you need to be. Yes, go ahead. You help them make that decision very clearly. I love it. I fucking love it. Like, you think you about to juggle me? Nah. You go juggle her. Go juggle him. Go do that. Keep that shit away from me. And it's creating burdens for them. You know what I mean? Because they still in love with you. And they try to fight it, but the secret is they love you. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, buddy. Now your ass is sitting here depressed, trying to understand why the collective ain't reached out, you know? Do I still got it? Do he still love me? Do she still love me? Like, what happened? You know, I can't even, like, what's going on. Like, you haunt this person. You haunt them. But you will cause them an ego death, and they will have no choice but to level the fuck up. Like, seriously. They will have no choice but to level up. That's what you were there for. You know? They could have ascended with you, but they chose not to. And now you're going towards your blossom in abundance, because your abundance is going to continue to blossom. It is what it is. Love. What is this love shit all about, man? You got one that seem like they just a fuck boy, a fuck girl. And you got the other one. This motherfucker is so attached and obsessed. You like, everybody leave me the fuck alone, please. Yeah. Man holding a coin is here, blossoming abundance. Whew, Lord, why deceit? Lord. And it came up in two different scenarios. So you've got one energy here that understands that you're going towards your abundance. This person can be abundant as well, but this is the one that has the strong attachment to you, okay? And then when it comes to the other person, very deceitful. But you're coming up as the goddess of the moon, and angel of strength is here for you. You know, you had to tap into your strength and understand who you are. You know, listen to your intuition when it comes to this person, and you did, and you felt the deceit. You know, you knew. This person really couldn't get it past you. They tried, but you knew. But even with both of these situations, Spirit is like, you're not bound to any of them at all. And the reason you're not bound is because you're going towards your door to personal healing and happiness. You ain't got to take none of these motherfuckers with you if you don't want to. You're going towards yourself. Remember that. That's what all of these lessons were for you to learn to choose yourself and go towards that door. You don't got to go through this door where you don't know where you stand with somebody and they're being deceitful. You don't got to go through this door where this person has an unhealthy attachment towards you. If either one of these, they're not working, go through your own door. Some of y'all like, I'm staying in the motherfucking house, garden at the gate. I'm going to stay inside because shit, I went outside for 5 minutes and shit went haywire. I'm going to keep my ass in the house. Oh, man. Man, you got so many people that want to boo you up, like really just want to take you and shit. Like, look at that man holding the heart, we're all tied up. Like, just want to keep you to themselves. Like, ugh, your energy is abundant, honey. Like, your energy is everything. But you know what? Look at that as appreciation. People appreciate you. They appreciate the time that you give. But at the same time, know that you are a free spirit. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You do not have to give into any of these situations if you do not want to. Please exercise your free will in this moment, okay? Like, appreciate your damn self, all right? For real. Like, you know how far you've come. You know what your love journey look like. You don't have to settle for less. Rest and rejuvenate. This came up for you before. Get some rest, all right? A lot of people are siphoning your energy, trying to get into your energy, trying to understand where you are. It's maybe a time to go out with friends, you know what I mean? Go hang out. Some of you may have anxiety when it comes to your finances right now. Thinking man was here. But when it comes to that, create a strategy for yourself. Don't let the anxiety get to you, okay? Don't. You have ups and downs when it comes to finances at times. Everybody does. But keep that strategy strong, okay? Keep a strong strategy. And you have to hold on to faith and know that things will get better. The temple path is here. This is what that says to me is you're in alignment. So what you are supposed to have will come. It will come, okay? If you are looking for a job, this is that time to beef up your resume. This is that time to look for possibly a different career. You know what I mean? Look for the things that, put it this way, doing the same shit over and over again is the definition of insanity. So when it comes to your finances, do something different so that you can get out of this financial constraint, and only take that if it resonates, okay? Otherwise, have patience with yourself. Have patience with all of this, with the love, with the money. Have patience, like, and give yourself grace. Give yourself grace, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.